Gamers Alone, welcome back to part 5 of Yu-Gi-Oh! 2006. You already know at this point. You know. We got some new duels to do. Let's get to it. I know that we can do it. I am a little afraid of an Ojama deck at this point. This was decently into GX's tenure, so the real time to fear Ojama decks are once Ojama Blue and Ojama Red and Ojama Country exist. So I'm really just waiting on that. Oh my god, a ground collapse. I knew it, you asshole. Fuck. I was just playing Eugenics, so I went to like mouse over the card to see what it did. That's not gonna work. Alright, let's see. You can only activate this card's effect during your opponent's turn. When your opponent activates a spell card, should be this face-up card, negate the activation of the spell card destroyed. Oh, that's a fun one. I don't think I knew that card. Set that. Set that. You know him. You love him. It's Mirage Dragon. Alright. Here we go. Nice, nice, nice. I can use Dust Tornado. Oh, well, they're going to use it first. Never mind. I was going to say I could use it to get rid of Ground Collapse, but we'll see. Solar Flare Dragon. I think I know what they're going for here. Try and brick me and then just do damage. I believe Solar Flare Dragon can't be attacked if there's another fire monster in the field. Pyro monster. Yeah, so what you can do, it's the same as Magician's Valkyria. You can get 2 of them on the field at once, then you kind of like brick the opponent. It's a pretty classic strategy, but it does check out. Okay, so you have 1500. Nice. And big damage. Okay. Ooh, so close. So close. You almost had it. You almost had both of them out at the same time, but I fucking thwarted you. Now you look like a goddamn idiot. You look like a fucking fool. Alright. I am going to play Granadora. The argument can be made to summon Elemental Hero Blade Edge, but I'd like to keep Mirage Dragon on the field during that, because trap cards remain a very valid threat during the battle phase. I don't think I have the points for it here, do I? Ooh, we do. Nice. Never mind. I'm actually correct. Let's go! Clean win. Clean win. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of points for that, too. The Preventers. Yeah, we'll see. We'll fucking see about that. Alright, let's try Goblin King. Okay. Okay. Archfiend Soldier's a rough start. Pot of Greed, sure, why not, dude? A card that should be banned forever, but alright. Okay. We're gonna do some Razzle Dazzle here. We're gonna activate... Ooh, they might have Magic Jammer. Let's activate Mystical Space Typhoon first, to try and bait for Magic Jammer. Okay, that's fine. So then we're gonna activate Brain Control. To grab that. And then I'm going to sacrifice it to play my own card. That's a classic combo right there. That's a evergreen combo. There we go. If it was Mirror Force, I would cry. Or Sakuretsu. Very, very good first turn. Very, very good. Oh boy. Okay. What do you got cooking? Why do you have a... Why did you seem like you're so confident? Get out of here. Get that card out of here. I don't want to see it. What does Freed do again? I don't remember. By removing from play 2 light monsters in your graveyard to start 1 face-up monster in the field with higher attack than this card. Yeah, okay. We'll go with Freed for now, because there's nobody to do piercing damage to. And Freed is less of a liability on the next turn. Okay. Okay. Let's see it. Let's see it. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. We can deal with this. Will they attack Freed? No. Okay. We might be able to win here. In a very fun fashion. Let's see if I can win on piercing damage. Depends on what the defense is here. We got it. Yeah! Love to see it. Huge. Dark Feast. Yeah, allegedly. I don't know how to unlock more duelists. I don't really know how to unlock more duelists, and so I might have to look that up real quick. So kind of just like, am surprised they're not already unlocked. What the hell? Why do I have this one thing open? Why do I have one new tab open? What is this? What the hell was that? Oh, that might have been YouTube chat, actually. Okay, let's go here. Sorry. Behind the scenes stuff. Let's try and see... No, I don't want to do new tab 2, right? I want you to duplicate the tab. Thank you. Nope, wrong one. No, that's fine. Alright, I want to see if there's other guides here that list how to unlock the duelist. It might just be in the cheat section. Well, this is card passwords. Okay. Which obviously takes up a billion lines on the fucking page. Play with no ban list. Choose the section from the main menu so it'll bring you to the ban list, and amongst the options should be to enter password. So you can change the ban list when you want, but the password is an insane string of numbers. Okay. 5 extra duelists for free duel. Complete all challenges. Oh, okay. Additional challenge events for theme duel and limited duel, and survival duel with 20 wins. Okay. Additional events for duel puzzle. Play a total number of duels and more duel puzzles unlock. Okay. Theme duel unlockables. Having certain cards, extra theme duels can be unlocked. Oh, you need to just have them. Okay. Theme duel additional events. Batteryman C to Horus level 8. You'll unlock everything except the last 3 tier 5 monsters in the special tier. Defeat all tier... Oh, okay, wait, here we go. Defeat all tier 1 monsters once. Defeat all tier 3 monsters 3 times. Defeat all tier 1 monsters 5 times. Ah! Defeat all tier 3 monsters once. Defeat all tier 3 monsters 5 times. 5 time, 5 time. Okay. So what I'm getting, or what I'm gaining here, although this has a lot of downvotes, so I don't know if that's correct. But I think I gotta go back to the tier 1 duelists again, which I thought it was free. Limited, theme duel, opponent's deck guide, pack list, card password, guide. Let's just pick, which guide has the most kilobytes? Let's do this one. Free duel. Okay, here we go. Yeah, Death Frog and Water Dragon beat all level 1 monsters once. Red Eyes Darkness Dragon beat all level 2 monsters. Vampire Genesis beat all level 2 monsters 3 times. Ocean Lord, Neo Daedalus, and Helios Duo Magiste defeat all level 2 monsters 5 times. I'm getting a pattern here. So it looks like you need to defeat all duelists 5 times. Which is not that surprising, because that's how previous like menu dueling type games worked. I just didn't really think about it. Alright, back we go. I'm heading back to the mines. 5's not too bad. I think some of the other games are like, hey, beat all these duelists like 15 times, which I'm like, no. Fuck you. So it could be worse. Bam, 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 bam. Hey, fun fact about Rocket Warrior, it works better if you don't play it first turn. Happy to share any more tips, tricks, and more if you're interested. Could do Breaker to get rid of their spell card and then still destroy Magnet Warrior. That might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. I'll feel safer. Breaker's such an interesting card. It's really, really useful. and it's got 2 utilities. It's both a 1900 beat stick and it can get rid of spells or traps, which is really nice. You played Rocket Warrior wrong, you fucking fool. How does it feel? Okay. Probably a little overkill, if I'm being real with you. It's not that strong of a monster. Mahavelo with no equip cards. Okay. We actually eat these. No need for mage power just yet. Just do a normal attack for now. I'd rather use it when I can do more damage with it. Love to see that. We love to see a pass. Okay, here we go. Set that. Let's summon... Are you a dark type? Yeah, okay. I know I haven't drawn him, but I should still be preparing for Chaos Magician or Chaos Sorcerer, really at any given point, by utilizing dark and light monsters as much as possible. Big damage. The Karibo deck had a Karibo? What? That's crazy. What do you mean? What are the odds? Who could have seen this coming? No. I wonder if I'd attacked with Skilled Dark Magician first, if it still would have activated Karibo. Gonna lose some 500 attack points here, but it's worth it. Well, not that reinforcements would have helped, but just good practice. Alrighty. Do I swing for the game here? I think so. Assuming there isn't another Karibo in their hand, which I would assume if you're building a deck with Karibo as the avatar, that it would probably have 3. But maybe you didn't draw them. Yippee! Nice, nice, nice. You know, I think my problem is with this dual calculation stuff? It feels like you don't really get rewarded for, like, duelist level as much as you should. Like, I feel like there should be a bigger bonus for beating higher level duelists, but maybe you're just not paying that close attention. It could be. Let's send out Blazing Impachi so they can snatch steal it, and then I'll just hold my hand for now. I would love if they played a card face down. Yes, dude. Okay. Alright, so here's a lesson in trickery. We're going to activate Heavy Storm. If they Magic Jammer it, it's fine. Ooh, Flute of Summoning Karibo is an interesting one. Activate another? No, I think because you want to activate Reload. That's fine. Okay, Call to Haunted's a good one. And a Nobleman of Crossout. I hope it's Winged Karibo. It was Giant Soldier of Stone, and apparently they only had 1 in their deck, which is odd. We'll summon Mirage Dragon, which is what I could have done instead of playing Heavy Storm, but it's fine. We'll save Lightning Vortex, not that I think I need it. Oh wow, they will use Karibo first. I guess that's a noted lesson. Use your weaker monsters first. Oh no, never mind, they just had 2 Karibos. Alright, fine. Gear freed, okay, that's fine. I can, in fact, make this work. 1 face down. Interesting. We have Premature Burial, which I think would be pretty good. Yeah, let's do that. It's Premature Burial here. I probably should have done Lightning Vortex first, in case I get Magic Jammered. No, we're good. Okay, so Lightning Vortex here. I'm going to use it. We don't need Reload, so I'll get rid of that. And we'll attack. It is really useful to have Mirage Dragon in the field, so I will continue to hope for it. They're just like a really, really powerful card. Like, this is really the state of Yu-Gi-Oh! Where traps are really dominating everything. Okay. I could be convinced to sacrifice their Blade Edge here, but I'd rather... We'll wait it out. Because, again, I want to keep Mirage Dragon in the field. So let's just deal with it. Mahavelo. I think this was before the, like, one sacrifice Mahavelo existed. That's like an even stronger version of it. Bing, burn, bing, burn, 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 bing, bing, burn, burn. All right. Feeling pretty confident at this juncture. So I'll set that. I will, in fact, summon Blade Edge. I almost put Blade Edge as the thumbnail card for the last one, but I figured Blue Eyes had a pretty impactful performance pretty early on, so I figured I would use him. I don't want to use Blade Edge and, like, make my audience think that there's a chance that that I have an E-Hero deck. Alright, you're going to stop this attack, but that's okay. This is your last Grebo. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, okay, yeah. It does still show it. I was like, what? Huh? Nice, okay. Okay. There's Chaos Sorcerer. Can't summon it in this duel, that's okay. Alright, Blade Edge, bring us home. Very nice. Alright, that should be the last time we have to fight Grebo. For real this time. Okay. Total damage inflicted in battle. Destroy. Yeah, I guess there is no duelist bonus. Oh no, there's a duelist bonus at the bottom, but it's 50. That's so worthless. How many duel points do I have? Let's break this up with some card packs. I feel like I keep getting card packs and not upgrading my deck. How much do I have? 3,000? Okay. I'm gonna go for more Magician's Force. Thanks. I don't know what the fucking point of this is. It says it at the top. I don't need this. The fuck? But I think I want to continue to double down on Magicians because they're a little bit cheaper, and then I can start like going with some more, I guess, themed decks. But I need to like get a better like core first, if that makes sense. Our deck is okay, but it can be better. Rare gold armor, okay. Another XY card, okay. Tribute Doll is not that bad, and I do like Wave Motion Cannon. Tribute one monster, your side of the field to activate this card. Special summon one level 7 monster that can be normal summon from your hand. Monster cannot attack this turn. So you can effectively do that turn 1, but it needs to be a 7-star monster, which is Dark Magician. Which, as we know, does not exist. X-Head Cannon's pretty good, and then Secret Barrel's pretty good. There's some good burn cards here. Okay. Desk Koala's not bad. Magical Merchant's not bad. What do you got for Magical Merchant? Pick up cards from the top of your deck until a spell card or trap card is picked up. Add that card to your hand, send the remaining cards to the graveyard. That can work in some decks. DD Crazy Beast. Monster destroys card as a result of battle is removed from play. Okay. Some good bait. There really are a lot of burn cards in here, though. I could be convinced. What does Acid Trap Hole do? Or Adhesion Trap Hole do again? Flip summons a monster. As long as the monster remains in the field, the original attack of the monsters have. I would rather just destroy it. I don't really need to do that. We don't need to do all that. Destroy all equipped spell cards in the field. You only activate this card when you normal summon a monster successfully. If there are more monsters in your opponent's side of the field, and your side destroy your opponent's monsters so your opponent controls the same number of monsters as you. Nah, it's too specific. Skilled White Magician again. That's for Buster Blader, who I don't have. Another Luster Dragon's not bad. What's this? The Union card? Frontline base. Once per turn during your main phase, you can special summon one Union monster of level 4 or lower from your hand. That can be fun, and it works really well in an XYZ deck. Ooh, we got the big one. I guess all the XYZ Dragon cards are in here, which is pretty cool, because I would love to make a deck with them, but it's going to require a lot more investment. And Dark Magician Girl, okay. Not too bad, we got some good stuff here. What does Dark Core do again? Discard one card, remove one face-up monster on the field from play. We can use Dark Core. I think I'm going to leave my deck the way it is for now. We didn't really get enough, like, we're making progress, but we didn't really get enough for me to, like, completely change the deck yet. Because, like, we're still missing a couple core cards. And unfortunately, Dark Magician doesn't exist in this game, so... I don't think he's in that pack for what it's worth, but... Still. Okay. Okay. Pretty solid start. I'm happy with these cards. Let's do Sakuretsu. Let's say you. Let's do Dark Blade. And then we'll go from there. Goblin Attack Force, huh? Okay. Oh, and they ended. The AI doesn't really know how to play with Goblin cards, which is weird. It just doesn't seem to, like, really... It just uses them as defense. Dark Ruler Hades. Oh, I see what you're going for. It will not work, sorry to say. And the problem is I can't really get past Goblin Defense Force either. So... summon you, I guess. If I put enough cards out, eventually he'll attack and I can trigger the backwards effect, but... Or trigger the trap. Oh, that's fine. I'll work with that. You fool. What is your ability, by the way? This is a Dark Ruler Hades deck. Set with 1 tribute monster. In that case, the original card becomes... Oh, it changes your attack when you do it by 1. I see. Okay. Alright, well, that worked a charm. Nice. I fucking knew you'd do that, too. Dark Ruler Hades. Thanks for taking 1,000 life points from yourself. Big fan. We'll summon this now because its effect won't activate. Which I guess was stupid. I guess I should have activated it. That's fine. Magic Jammer. Uh-oh. That's not really what I wanted to see. Well, the good news is, and it is good news, is that Spear Dragon won't go into defense mode now. It lost its piercing, but it also won't go into defense mode. Okay. Guess what? I have the perfect card for this. Let's go! Man, no Mana Crossset is fun. It's weird. It's one of those cards where I always feel like it's not as useful as it could be, but, like, it is useful. Like, it's just, like, just being able to, like, zap a card away. Shield Crush is also pretty good for the same reason. Where it's, like, just being able to, like, delete a... I almost said a Digimon. Delete a monster is very, very effective. Alrighty. Pretty piss-poor points there, but that's alright. I just know that this stupid fucking sheep is going to make me annoyed. I can already tell. I can feel it. This is going to be the duel where it, like, fucking stalls for 80 turns. Fusler Dragon, Pot of Greed, okay. Well, if they activate Dark Ruler Hades, the dragon gets immediately stronger. This might be a good time for a reload, just like a mulligan in my deck here. Like, we have good cards, but I'm too afraid of their back row, and we have nothing for the back row. That's a little bit better. Let's do Breaker. And then I'm going to wait. I think. If they activate Dark Ruler Hades here, I would be kind of fucked. I realize, because I don't think it's a quick effect. I guess I'll just get rid of a card just in case. If they get a stronger card, that's fine. Okay, well, that didn't really matter. That's alright. Okay. They're really searching for it. I guess their whole deck does revolve around it, so it makes sense. Mage Power, there it is. I fucking knew it, dude. I knew it. Mage Power combined with Big Bang Shot could do some nasty work here. So let's... It would add 1,000, which is 2,900, which beats Fuselage Dragon. Or Fusilier Dragon. Or it would add 1,400 points, actually. Okay. As long as they don't have Sakuretsu. In which case I would be very upset. Nice, okay. Okay. We're hanging in there. They have drawn through... I mean, it feels like they drew a lot from their deck, but they didn't. They really didn't. They only drawn like a couple more cards today. Set that for a bigger attack bonus. We'll do Dark Blade. And then this could be the turn. Big damage. It's annoying that these strategies can all be overcome with just like jank. Like so many early decks can be beaten with just like have some strong monsters and some good spell and traps. You don't need a fucking theme to your deck or anything. You don't need any cohesion. Just fucking throw it out there. No special summon bonus, terrain battle bonus. Oh yeah, some good ones. Alright, that is a wrap on Scapegoat. Thank Christ. We got a couple more annoyances. But I think we can do it. I'm not like, I don't think my deck is like amazing or anything, but it's very good. It's very adaptable, which is how I like to play. That's the main reason I really like using hero decks, is because I don't really go with like, I'm going to summon this hero and then this one into this one and then I'm going to win the game. Unless I'm playing Duel Links and then it's the Dragonic Contact and Rainbow Neos, but that's different. But I mostly like heroes because I can just be like, all right, what am I trying to, like, I just play my strong heroes, and then depending on what they play, I can play different heroes and just kind of go from there. So that's what I like about it. Like, am I going to do Absolute Zero into Hero Acid to nuke their field? Do I need something with Piercing? Do I need something like this? Oh, you're an asshole. You're the worst person to ever exist. All right, hey, guess what? Perfect time for reload. Because I can't do anything with this. Okay, that will start to help. I probably should have kept Mage Power, now that I think about it. God, and having the defensive cards. You're so annoying. I fucking hate you. Okay, so we have Big Bang Shot. We'll hold on to that. Because I'm going to Dust Tornado their level limit. Gravity Bind will still fuck me, but we'll be alright. Exiled Force. Are you going to do what I think you're going to do? You're a bad person. You're a bad person, and I hope you burn out. We can call the Haunted that, though, so I'm not too worried. It is the end phase, so I feel confident in doing this. No. Man, I really wish I kept Mage Power. That's fine, though. Okay, so we can... What do I have for spell cards in my grave? We have Nobleman of Crossout, and we have Reload. Let's grab Nobleman again. Because then we have something for their card no matter what. We either have Fissure or Nobleman of Crossout. And then I'm going to call the Haunted, my Luster Dragon back. And then I'm not going to give it Big Bang Shot yet. Big Bang Shot is a piercer, but Big Bang Shot's other part of its effect is very dangerous. Which is when this card is removed from the field, remove the equipped monster from play. So, I know Call the Haunted is the same problem, but I would still rather just not do it. I hate it. I hate it here. You're so annoying. Heavy Storm, I need you. Smashing Ground? Sick, dude. Awesome. Well. Well. Man, where's Dark King Hades now? Would love to see him. Okay, that's actually great. That card worked the way it's supposed to. Which I don't remember. Let's see. Destroy one face down monster removed from play. If the monster is a flip effect monster... Oh, it's only on flip effect monsters. Oh, that's why. Okay, that's fine. We got rid of one of them, though. And it's not in their graveyard, so it doesn't benefit from them. I can't believe I'm doing this, but I'm putting Big Bang Shot on fucking Magician of Faith to do some extra damage. I need, like, a good 3-star monster that still hits pretty well. There are a couple of them. They're lower attack points, but they get around stuff like this. Alright, let's see. What fresh hell am I awaiting? Alright, and then... we have to attack. It's going to be a defensive wall, and it's going to piss me the fuck off, but... oh, it's just another Magician of Faith. I was kind of worried that when I used Nobleman of Crossout, I was going to hit... oh, you son of a bitch. I was kind of worried I was going to hit Magician of Faith, and then it would destroy my own one, but we got lucky. Great. Hey, I wonder what his face down card was. Any... oh, wait. You're a 4-star, too. Any, any heavy storms in chat? Any mystical space typhoons in chat? Oh, you're really annoying, actually. I can't let you live. You're getting fissured for sure. Come on. No. Ah, you're so aggravating. Oh, no, wait. You shouldn't have done that. That's for Skull Servants. What are you doing? Like, one face-up monster on your side of the field, send one card from your deck to the graveyard with the same name as the selected card. Why would they do that? That's not a good use of that card? Alright, whatever. I don't care. The answer to why would they do that is AI. Okay. Boy, it's going slow. Love these early duels. They're real barrel of fucking laughs. I wish you were like, can't be effective. Negate the effect of a monster that targets this one card. I mean, there's no reason for me to use it yet, so I won't. I really should, like, look at my strongest 3-star monster. Oh my god. Oh, thank god. I'm genuinely okay with that. It will probably still go for Granadora. If they got Stealth Bird, it would have been so much more dangerous. Yeah. They were not smart about it. I put that card there as bait for you. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Bad news, baby girl. Well. Okay, great, thanks. What do I have in my graveyard that can actually do something? We have Reload, which might be useful. There's truly nothing I can do here while Gravity Bind is here. Also, now I know for a fact that their card in their hand is level limit, which means even if I do destroy all their cards, they're just going to send more of them at me. This is a miserable deck. I could win by deck out. I could. What is your thing again? You're going to be doing with this special summon. Once per turn, you can remove one face-up monster on the field of play. If you activate this effect, so it has to be a monster. I wish it was remove one card from play. What's in our graveyard? We have Magician of Faith, who's a light monster. We don't have any dark monsters in our graveyard yet. And I don't have any dark monsters in my hand besides Chaos Sorcerer. Yeah, I think it's time. Actually, can I check the fields? Hold on. I don't think I can. I was gonna say I could. Big Bang Shot might be an actual contender because I could smash through Songun, but then they would just grab a card. Yeah, let's do it. It's not good enough, unfortunately. Okay. Bottomless Trap Hole probably won't work on all the other cards either, which is a shame. We'll send you out. Dog, I don't know. This is miserable. Genuinely, like, the most annoying way to play a duel. It's like you're stalling and you literally don't have a win con. You're just stalling for the sake of stalling. It sucks. I hate this. Blade Edge will not be helpful to me. I have Gale Lizard, which I'm waiting to use, but there's just no reason to use it. Oh my god, dude. I wish they would just deck out already. Here, we're gonna play the fast way. Since they can't do anything. We could Swords of Revealing Light, but I'll wait until they put another monster down. Sick, dude. Cool duel we're having. Okay. There's Chaos Sorcerer. Still can't use it, but... What do you got in your field? Reaper of Cards, King of Skull Servants, and Goblin Zombie. Okay. And then Mystic Tomato, because they're trying to bait me, but I'm not going to fucking fall for it. I mean, we have Mage Power. But I would need another monster that can actually attack through this, and I don't have that. They're all 4-star or above. I guess I can just play monsters for the fucking sake of it. There's no reason not to just, like, stack my monster with, like, or stack my field with good, strong monsters. So let's do this. This will also create, like, a lightning rod effect. Okay, now I can do Chaos Sorcerer. Which might not be my worst idea. Start removing their monsters from play. Since I can't attack. What did you want to activate? Oh, it's effect. Is it a quick effect? Alright, let's remove you from play. And then we'll do Mystic Tomato the turn after that, and then Sangan. Sangan might be an effect that triggers if it leaves the field. From the field of the graveyard. Okay, we're good. I think you're also to the graveyard. Oh no, that's been increased when they do battle damage. Okay. Alright. My only fear is that I'm giving them more cards to put in the field, but it's fine. There's Blue Eyes. Old Faithful. And then we'll remove another card. We'll remove Mystic Tomato. Not falling for its wiles. Oh, that's a rough one. Actually, I think that just lets him draw cards. That's not that bad. Still gonna throw it back. Can I not? Oh, I can't. I think this is only for face-up monsters. Oh, no, it's not. Alright, away with you. I don't wish to see you. And now that I've used it, let's summon Blue Eyes. My Blue Eyes! And then we'll activate this. Get rid of Sangan. Okay. Them all being face down is a little bit brutal. Oh, we could do Premature Burial for Magician of Faith. And then we could add more cards. It's an interesting proposition. Let's set this for now. Maybe I can trick them into using Heavy Storm. And then we're going to summon Blazing Impot. Or I guess I could summon Mirage Dragon as well. As long as card Mistress of Front cannot activate trap cards during the battle phase. Yeah, I guess that would be good if I plan to use Magician of Faith. Because then they're kind of stuck with the cards they got. But I would need Big Bang Shot, I think. Because I don't have another way to pierce through them. I mean... Great, thanks. Dust Tornado, huh? Neato. Cool, dude. Never mind, that's out now. It's just not worth it anymore. We'll summon Blazing Impachi. And then we'll activate this on the last possible monster. Deslocata again, which I think lets them draw a card. I don't remember its effect well enough. Awesome. They had a... Cool, they had Lightning Vortex. Neat. Sick, dude. So it is letting them draw a card, which is hastening their downfall. Well, they don't have the attack point, so all I need to do is just play a strong monster, and then they can't do anything. Yeah, dude, draw all the cards. Go for it. See what happens. What a fun duel. Smashing ground. I did think to myself, what a horrible world. No, I did think to myself that maybe I shouldn't keep it to just one monster on the field. I mean, we have Breaker, so I could get rid of Gravity Binds, but like at this point, I'm going for Deck Out. Like, I want to see it. I don't want them to succeed, so... Okay. They are literally drawing their entire deck. Yeah, it's fine, Heavy Storm. You're a little late. That's okay, though. That's alright. Take your time. I'm a little too afraid to put Granadora out there because of the life point stuff. But, it's fine. And, I think we win this turn. Which is exciting. Alright, ready? Miserable. Absolutely miserable. We did get a cool bonus. Strain battle bonus. We got tribute summon bonus, which is a lot. We got opponent's turn finish bonus. Reversal finish, duelist bonus. There's no deck out bonus, which is trash, but... Dog, I hate it here. It's just so fucking miserable. Alright, into the breach once more. Can't wait. My favorite duelist to duel. Alright, let's set you. Set Skilled Dark Magician. And then watch the magic happen. Yep, cool. Thanks. We'll save you. You're a very vital card, and I think we'll save you to grab... We'll save Mission of Fate to grab Heavy Storm as well. Summon you. You think I'm afraid of a Sangan? This dude is one half of Sandwich. I don't give a shit. They didn't even grab Skull Serpent because their AI doesn't know how to play their deck. Okay. Nice. Got rid of their fuck-ass camel. Okay. Could do Black Tyranno here. What's Black Tyranno's ability again? If the only cards on your opponent's side of the field are defense position monster cards, this card can attack your opponent's life points directly. Could do that. Could do that right now. Let's go for it. Wait. It's not even face-up monsters. What do you mean? Attack directly. What do I have to do here? Is it gonna, like, give me a prompt to attack directly? No? Alright, sick, dude. Card doesn't even work properly. I might as well just have Dark Magician. Like, there's no reason not to. Alright, well. Ooh, hold on. I don't want to do it that way. I forgot Order of Operations. Alright, Heavy Storm, this fool. Get the fuck out of here. Set Sakuretsu. Summon Luster Dragon. Also, they have... Oh, wait, hold on. Also, they have no other cards. They have one card in their hand, and they have one card in the field. I already knew what it was! No, I'll eat that. That was a dumb mistake. I'll eat it. Now I can attack directly because it's face up. Great. Perfect, dude. Sick. Thanks. That's so dumb. That's not how this card is supposed to work. Oh, cool. They put their other card face down. What do you guys think it is? Do you think it's Gravity Bind? What are the odds? I'm not going to play a monster because I already know what's about to happen. Okay. Oh, this isn't in attack mode now. That's annoying. Alright. Ah, wait, hold on. Sorry, there's been a lot of rewinding in this duel. That's because I'm moving too fast because I've been playing too slow for too long. Alrighty. And then we will absolutely summon you. No Gravity Bind for you. It's off the menu. Good lord. Rest in piss, Skull Servant. I never want to fight you again. Jesus. I hate it here. Okay, so we gotta defeat them 2 more times, and we gotta defeat these guys a bunch more, but this will unlock the last couple duelists at least. Alright, let's do a challenge. What's next in the duel puzzle? We got Eternal Flame. Okay, I see Tremendous Fire. Jinzo number 7. Win in this turn. Eudoria. When this card is sent, when this card is destroyed, sent to the graveyard as a result of battle, destroy one monster in the fields. Ancient Gear Soldier, I know, just means that can't be, spell and traps can't be activated. And then, what do you do? Throw Stone Unit. Offer one warrior type monster near the side of the field as a tribute to destroy one face-up monster on the field whose defense is equal to or lower than the attack of this monster. Okay. Sure seems like they want me to do that with Ancient Gear Soldier, who is not a warrior? They're machines? That won't work. Which means I need to get... No, you're also a machine. So then what the fuck? I guess you can destroy itself. And then that'll destroy Ancient Gear. Option Hunter? Is this a... what's the word for him? The Cyber Dark card? You only activate this card when the monster used to the field is destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard. Increase your life points by the original attack of the destroyed monster. Okay. So the reason they want me to do that is because then I can activate Tremendous Fire. Serial Spell. You can only activate this card when you activate one of your normal spell cards. Discard all cards in your hand to the graveyard. This effect of this card becomes the same as the normal spell card. Which I'll still need one thing. You only activate this card when a monster next to the field is destroyed as a result of battle and sent to the graveyard. Increase your life points by the original attack of the monster. And then Premature Burial, which I can't activate because I don't have the life points for. And I can't... Can I change your position? I can. So maybe I'm not supposed to use it? I still have my second phase after the battle phase, right? Okay, I think I got it. Maybe? So, destroy you off this. And then we can activate this, which gives us 1,100. And then I don't even need to... Oh, I do need to attack. I need to attack by 1. Okay. I guess the only card I didn't read was Tremendous Fire, because I already know what it does. So it does 1,000 damage to your opponent's life points and 500 to you. So in order to activate that and activate Serial Spell, we needed at least 1,100 life points, and we needed to get their life points to at least 2,000. It's just that easy. I am, in fact, a burn deck user, so I at least knew what that was. Ooh, 400 for the clear bonus. Felt pretty good about that one. Frog family, that's a Death Frog and Treeborn Frog one. I don't really know the frogs that well. Okay, ooh. E-Hero one is fun. I assume it's based on Skyscraper from looking at that one, so that's fine. Alright, let's get some more cards. It just really does feel like the game incentivizes you. If you don't want to make a jank deck, you just have to keep going through the same exact fucking pack over and over and over again. Which, like, I have mixed feelings about. Yeah, let's exchange it. Can I only get 10 at a time? I've never actually tried this. Okay, more of the same. Great Angus. Can't believe I knew Great Angus, like, off the top of my head. Just because it's a stupid name. And as a kid, I called it Great Anus because I'm a genius. More burn cards. Could potentially make a burn deck soon. There we go. Z-Metal Tank. Z-Metal Tank! We'll need 2 more of them. Okay, we're on a good start. Alright. And then another Great Angus. And then White Dragon Ritual for Paladin Dragon. And then Amazon is Blowpiper. One face-up monster in your opponent's to the field. During each of your standby phases, decrease the attack of the selected monster by 500 until the end of this turn. That's so annoying. That's such a, like, not good effect. We did get another XYZ tank thing. Okay. Mass Driver's not too bad. Poison the Old Man's not too bad either. Giant Orc's a fun one. Another Breaker's pretty good. What do you do again? Move all spell counters on both sides of the field. Yeah, I won't be needing to do that. Thank you, though. Okay. There's some pretty good cards in this pack. You can I can make a couple different things work. XYZ Dragon again? I think I still don't have a Y Dragon tank, or what, so I'm still missing on that. But I mean, it has to be in this deck, or in this pack. It just has to. Is this the Huge Revolution? Yeah, I think this card's bugged in this game. What the hell is this? Cat Ears Tribe? Oh, I couldn't tell. Original attack of your opponent's monster that battles this card become his or her turn. Because with this card during his or her turn, deals 200 points during the damage step. Okay. All right. Don't really have the cards I want from that. We still have lots of... It's annoying because it says 85% collected. Because it's only counting each card once. But I'm like, yeah, but to make decks with it, I need like 3 copies of every card. So I definitely need more... I need Y Dragon Head. I need another Z Metal Tank. I need 2 more X Head. I think I can make do with the fusions that we've gotten already. And we have a lot of Union support, so I could make an XYZ Dragon deck soon. On top of that, I think I can definitely edit the Spellcaster deck to be a little bit more Spellcaster focused. We've gotten a lot of support cards for it. I just don't think I have like a really good like boss monster for it, if that makes sense. Like I think we just have like a lot of like smaller cards, but they don't really build to anything, which is what I'm a little bit hesitant about. We can probably get rid of Black Tyranno and just put Dark Magician in instead, because that'll work with Skilled Dark Magician again for like our current deck. And then what else? I think I could take a crack at a burn deck. I don't think I have enough cards for it yet, but we could like maybe try and do like a defensive wall and like half burn. But I don't know if I have enough resource for it. I will say, one card in particular makes this a lot more possible. I didn't show it off, but let's see. Can I? No, hold on. Is it this one? How do I see by... You can't choose by effect in this, can you? New cards, by favorite, monster type, icon. Okay. So leave spell. And then it's just in alphabetical, so that's fine. So let's do... Oh, weird. Oh, this is only my deck, that's why. Hold on. That's so odd. I thought there weren't that many cards, but here we go. So... It's not Mass Driver. Mass Driver is a decent one, but it's... Tribute 1 monster to the field to inflict 400 points of damage to your opponent's life points. It's Cannon Soldier. But now Compact, I guess. Poison of the Old Man is, you can increase your life points by 1,200 or inflict 800 points of damage. 800 points of damage is not insignificant. Where is it? Wave Motion Cannon, that's what it is. So, send this card on the field to the graveyard during your main phase. Inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the number of your standby phases that have passed after this card's activation times 1,000. So, as long as you can keep it on the field, as long as it's not, like, wiped off, you can deal 1,000 points of damage per turn. It doesn't work like that. You gotta bank it. So, it's not like it does 1,000 points every standby. You need to, like, choose to use it. And the more of these you have on the field, obviously the higher it accumulates. So, this does... put us in a bigger swing range for a burn deck because, you know, we don't have to hit it exactly like, you know, a burn deck is all about resources. It's how many cards can you use to inflict that much or inflict a bunch of battle damage while also not dying yourself. And Wave Motion Cannon in this particular meta, in this particular point in the life cycle of the game is pretty usable. I don't think you could use it today because duels move way too fast today, but you could absolutely get away with that. And I have before. You know what? Let's end the video with me making it while I have it all fresh in my head. Hold on, let's do it. So let's change. Let's read a recipe. So we'll go from here. Okay, it's not used. So let's save the recipe here. And then we should be in a different slot now. So let's empty the deck. And then, let's see. So what do we want for this? Black Pendant is useful because it deals 500 damage to the opponent, but there's not really cards that we can equip it to. So hold off on that for now. Dark Core is pretty solid because you want destruction cards. Let's see. Draw 1 card from your hand, remove 1 face-up monster on the field from play. It's a good defensive card, but it's not really exactly what I'm looking for. Demotion... Fusion Wave Motion, Dimension Distortion, Earth Chant, Emblem Dragon Destroyer. I might not have enough. It's always worth doing. So Heavy Storm gets a little bit more risky with this kind of deck. I think it's still a very good card, even if you use it like Dark Hole, where you just play it on the first turn and just call it a day. Let's see. Mass Driver is not going to be as helpful as I want it to. Megaton Magical Cannon. Remove 10 spell counters, destroy all cards in your opponent's of the field. Okay, that's fun to think about. Probably do Messenger of Peace to keep them from attacking. Let's see. Mystical Space Typhoon's always good. Nightmare Steel Cage shouldn't affect us because we're playing defensively. Ukazi is very good. It's 800 damage. Let's see. Reversal Quiz. Spend all cards in your hands to field all the trap around. If you call it right, life points. It's too specific. Soul Absorption, I think, is pretty good. Each time a card is removed from play, increase your life points by 500 points for each card removed from play. You could play this to keep your stuff up, but each time a spell card is activated, increase the life points of this card's controller by 500 points. This is pretty good because we'll be playing a lot of spell cards, and it can just keep our life points up. We'll obviously put swords in. Thunder Crash is not damage dealing. Destroy all monsters on your side of the field. Inflict damage to your opponent equal to life points. The number of monsters destroyed by 300. Could be good. Could be good to, like, finish the game off with, but... So we'll put one in. I don't really think it's that great. Definitely put both wave motion cannons in. I'm actually starting to realize I don't have as many... I don't have as many damage cards as I thought I did. Where's the old man with poison? I just saw him. How did he sneak by me? Am I going fucking crazy? Is it the old man? Where did he go? What the fuck? He was just here. I'm now just looking at the picture to see if I can find him. Where the fuck is this old man? Oh, there he is. Poisoned the old man. That's why. Okay. Alright, so that's just spells. Let's try with traps. Absolute Hero, Adhesion Trap Hole, Amazon's Archers, Anti-Spell, Bottomless Trap Hole. So Wall, Cemetery Bomb. Cemetery Bomb could be good. Inflict 100 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each card in his or her graveyard. I mean, we don't have tons of options, so we have to. Curse of Darkness. Each time a spell is activated. Each time a spell card is activated, the controller of that spell card takes 1,000 points of damage. It's too risky. We've got too many. Divine Wrath, Dragon Capture Dart, Dust Tornado. Dust Tornado is still pretty good. This is Fiend's Family Formation, Gift of the Mystical Elf. This is for every monster I have. Yeah, for each monster on the field. Yeah, it's good just to keep us alive. Huge Revolution, Jar of Greed. Magic Cylinder is obviously huge. Typically when I play a burn deck, my like blue sky version of it is to do reflect damage. Is usually pretty consistent. So Magic Cylinder, I think it's a little Dimension something. It's got Die Griffin fighting the DD or Warrior Wasteland Warrior. Is that what it is? But it's got them on it. That's a pretty solid one. Mask of Weakness. Increase the attack until the end of the turn. Meteor Rain. During this turn, when your monsters attack, this just everyone gets piercing. Pineapple Burst. No. Robin Zombie, Sakuretsu. Secret Barrel's pretty good. Inflict damage to your opponent's life points equal to the total number of cards in your opponent's side of the field and in your opponent's hand. So first turn, or so if you play first and you set this card, as soon as they draw a card, you can activate it and instantly do 1,200 points of damage. It only gets better if they have more cards in their field, like when we were doing the deck out strategy. So that's pretty good. Thunder Ruler, Trap Jammer, preparing attack, and that's it. Okay. I didn't realize I had Trap Jammer. I should probably be using this more. Okay. So that's good for those. The rest of the deck is gonna be high defense monsters as much as possible so that they just can't get through us. But there are some that are better than others, and I'll explain why. Charcoal and Pachi is a pretty good wall, so he can't really be hit. There's a lot of 2,000 defense monsters, but they're not exactly who I'm looking for first. Return to your main phase if you control this monster. If you can equip it to Vampire, whatever. Roulette Barrel. Once per turn during your main phase, you can roll a 6-sided dice twice, select one result, and destroy one face-up monster in the field whose level is equal to that. It does have decent defense. We could do that. It's another very good defensive strat. Let's see. Why not, dude? I'll put one in. You know what? I'll put two in. Royal Magical Library is pretty good because we can draw more cards. So we'll do that. Okay, they're starting to fall a little bit, but that's okay. Koala is who I was looking for. Koala is a monster. So, flip, inflict 400 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each card in your opponent's hand. So, they have 5 cards in their hand, that's 2,000 damage. On top of that, it's got 1,800 defense. It's a very good defensive wall, and it does rebound damage. And it does chip damage. It's really good. Each time you or your opponent activates a spell card, put 1 card, removing it, destroy 1 card. No, I need damage. I think I'm just looking for some more effect monsters. But I think we might be... Oh, I do have 1 White Dragon head. Let's look at that. Nice. I think we've probably seen most of my damage dealers. So at this point, we would want to shift to good walls. Yeah. I'm just double checking. Rapid Fire Magician could work. This card is placed up in the field and make 4 points of damage to each time you activate 1 normal spell card. It's worth keeping. We need all the help we can get. Okay. Breaker's pretty solid. Alright, so we're going to go back up here. Definitely need more walls, for sure. So I think one thing I'll do here is... Let's do 1 to 4. And then I would prefer ones with abilities, but we'll do... I like Clayman, Aqua Matador. You're never going to see me play Oppress People, so I might as well do it. I'll do another Roulette Barrel. Serpentine Princess. This face-up card is returned from your field to the deck. Selecting summon 1, a special 3. It's just, you know, it's... I just don't need it. Inferno. This monster cannot be normal summoned or set. This card can only be special summoned or removed to play 1 fire monster from the graveyard. Yeah. Skilled White Magician would be interesting if I had Buster Blader. Okay. Let's play a couple more Press People. And then... I think the next option is we... I didn't want to do that. I think the next option is to go by attack. Because we've seen the enemy do this already. But there are some pretty good... There's a pretty good strategy around just like having... giant monsters that turn defense mode when you attack with them, and then just not attacking with them. So it's not the worst idea. And then I'm kind of deciding, do I want to have defensive ones? Neo Aqua Matador could be good for an even better defense. Royal Guard is not cutting it. It's unfortunately, it's just not working. Reaper of the Cards, what do you do again? So 1 trap card on the field and destroy it. If the selected card is set, pick up and see if it's a card. If it's a trap card, it's whatever. This card is normal flip. Someone destroy 1 face-up dragon type monster in the field. 2 specific. Ooh, Hate is interesting. Oh, you know, I guess other traps could be pretty good too. Flip, you can return up to 3 monsters in the field. Let's look at our flip monsters a little bit. Let's do this. Because I forgot they can be pretty good. Actually, now that I think about it, Magician of Faith would be pretty good for this. Let's go by attack. And then we'll go to the bottom. Kuribo could be interesting. I think we gotta do Magician of Faith again. Because we have so many cards that revolve around spells. This is not like... I can't clarify enough. This is not a perfect... this is not a perfect burn deck. Flips like 1 monster. I think this kid does damage too. Attack this card by 1,000 for each fire points. Send a fire monster other than this card to the graveyard and inflict 500 points to damage. That's just not enough. Support, Cobra Jar. What's Cobra Jar do again? No, it's just tokens. Finding cards that can do some annoying stuff to them is pretty good. Like New Doria. It's pretty solid. Let's see. What does Ebon Magician Kern do again? Your fan best phase inflict 300 points of damage to your opponent's life points for each monster in your opponent's other field. I mean, that could work pretty well with our other cards, but let's go through here. I'm gonna get rid of Thunder Crash because it's too specific. Well, yeah, because you have to destroy the monsters you set in the field. I don't like that, so let's do that. Now, ideally, we can get a card like Marshmelon, which can't be destroyed by battle, and that would trip up our opponent for much longer, but I'm limited by the technology of my time. So this is the burn deck. This is the first attempt at it. I don't think this is amazing or anything, but I think it's serviceable. I think the problem we're going to run into is when our opponents start sacrificing monsters, because I don't really have anything too good for that. But, you know, we're going against early ones, and I just want to mix things up a little bit, truth be told. So let's change recipe name. We'll go burn. I thought it was QWERTY for a second, and my brain, like, tripped out. Burn. And then I gotta do... I can't believe they don't have... They have to have numbers, right? There we go. Burn 1. Oh, I discovered this earlier, right? Where there's no fucking period. Burn 1. I usually do 0.0, even though there's never usually 0.5s or anything like that. It just feels better to me. Burn 1. Okay. Well, the video's getting pretty long, so I'm not going to just debut it just yet, but that's my first attempt at a burn deck. We'll try something different. I think I should modify my other 2 decks as well. I think I should take another crack at spellcasters, but again, I'm missing some more spellcasters, is the problem. Like, I think I need Magician of Black Chaos to make it work. I need more Dark Magicians. I need Buster Blader if I'm going to do Dark Paladin. Like, it's getting close, but we're not quite at a full spellcaster deck as much as I'd like to be. But we could definitely edit the jank deck to make it a little bit better too. We've got some pretty good cards. I should just take another pass through all of my cards again and just see what sticks and see what doesn't. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like the video. Don't forget to comment. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't. And as a reminder, if you're waiting for the next Yu-Gi-Oh video, if you scroll way down to go back to my main YouTube page and scroll way down, there's a section with all the Yu-Gi-Oh games that I've played, all in a nice convenient place. Check it out. Probably a lot more that you enjoy. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.